Good morning. It's coffee time. And you know how I love my coffee. Okay, so I'm not 100% carnivore because I'm doing plants. So I'm going to have to call it something different. And I'm doing fruit. And today I'm probably going to have lettuce, tomato, and onion because I'm bringing my grass-fed beef over to Mike and Maggie in Denny's place. And we're going to put that burger on the grill, and I'm going to eat it with between Bib lettuce, which I get at Sprouts, and it's so delightful. This is beautiful, beautiful lettuce. And it's nice and round, and it'll fit that burger so well. So I'm going to eat that as my only protein, animal protein. Well, not really. I did eat some cottage cheese last night. And that probably is not carnivore. Is it? I don't know. They say raw milk, is one of the things, some of them. The purest carnivores is simply this. It's horrible. Animal flesh, that's what I'm going to call it because it covers fish, chicken, pork, animal flesh into eggs and bacon, which is a fat, really, isn't it? And then it's animal flesh, water, salt. Is there anything else? I think that's it. It's gross. There's no seasoning, no spices, no condiments. That's the purest way. That Dr. Chaffee, he eats that way. But there's this guy, Paul Saladino, he eats fruit. And somebody said he eats rice, but I've never heard him say that he does. I don't know. He's had some issues, I guess, with blood levels and things like that, and he had to add fruit. So there's some, fruitivore, carnivore out there. I don't like a ton of protein, animal protein. I'm finding it's turning my stomach, and so I added fruit, and I actually eat some nuts. I eat walnuts. So yesterday, what did I eat? I had nothing for breakfast because I just drink my coffee, and right now it's 9:30, and I probably won't feel hungry till 11:30, and that's when I eat my first meal, and it's usually animal flesh. So, but I'm not going to today because I'm bringing my beef over to the kids' house to grill because I thought maybe if I grilled it, it would taste better. Actually, I can't taste for any of my... Oh, hello, new subscribers. Welcome. This is a non-fancy channel down home, and you're not going to get intros, music, or editing. You're just getting me. So, good luck with that. This is my cup of the month. I'll be using it through till... I don't know, I might be using it for a long time because November is Thanksgiving, right? And pumpkins are appropriate for the fall. And then I'm going to switch to a Christmas cup. I do have my hippie cup, but I haven't been using that lately because I love this one. Look at the color inside. It's so cute. $4.99. I thought it was a pretty good buy at Bell's. So they're changing Bell's. They're not going to call it outlet, just Bell's, I guess. Anyway, I like the outlets. They're affordable. I buy all my tops from them. They're so cute. They fit nice. Lately, though, things are starting to get a little baggy around here. Yeah. So, I went from a 3X, I was 239 pounds, indeed, to a 1X, I'm very, very close to a 16 because everything's starting to get loose, and when it gets really loose, I will then order new capris. I wear the same thing all the time. I love my stretchy cotton capris from Walmart, Athletics, I think they're called. I'm going to try to find the baggy ones. I still have a 3X pair that's really baggy, and I just pull the drawstring because they have pockets. And sometimes I don't want anything tight on me. I just want loose. I can't wait till I can wear like cotton linen and cute khakis and stuff, because I look like a overstuffed sausage, at these higher weights, and I just don't. I wear the capris, and I wear tops that cover my fat bottom, so which is getting smaller. I mean, that big flap of fat that was my stomach. Wow, it's gone down, guys. It's gone down. It feels so empowering, man. Empowering. Forget about fat liberation. How about fit liberation? Yeah, let's get fit and feel really, really good. I have energy, even though I have fibromyalgia. This is incredible, okay? Here is the most incredible part, and I've not wanted to talk about it because I noticed it on day one of, it was full carnivore on day one, then I got very, very sick on day two, probably detox, and so I had to add fruit, and I'm still adding fruit, and like I said, did I say it? I'll be adding lettuce, tomato, and onion today when we grill our burgers. I'm going to use the Bib lettuce as my bun. Boy, that's going to be messy. That juice is going to be like falling all over the place. I really don't taste. I haven't had taste since 2018, and it really is a bummer. But sometimes I think I'm tasting, and I think I did, because I said to Dennis Jr., my oldest son, I said, Denny, well, he came over here yesterday to see me. I said, Denny, does it smell like dead flesh in here? He said, well, it smells like you cooked beef. I said, I knew it. I said, it's been haunting me. I'm like, I smell, dead meat. I don't like, my clothes smelled of it, so I am getting some smell back. It just permeated my whole place, and then I put on my air cleaner, and I hope it helped. I can't tell. I know I no longer smell like dead meat, so I appreciate that. But yeah, that's why we're grilling. I'm never cooking beef in here ever again. That just threw me right over the edge, the nausea. I'm still getting nausea even after I ate that salmon with the pineapple and stuff. Yeah, I'm still getting nausea. It's weird, okay? It's like if that salmon was accompanied by sweet potato and a salad, it's more palatable to me than just the big hunk. See, my heart's starting to pound. I'm sorry, I probably really should be vegetarian, but I can't get full. I can't get full. I've tried it. Oh my gosh, have I tried it. I have to eat such gross amounts of fruits and vegetables that I can't afford it. This is more affordable, believe it or not. Well, yeah, when grapes are $3 a pound, hello, and apples are $2 a pound, unless you buy them in a bag. And I gotta go to Aldi's, okay? I am going to go to Aldi's. I know it's not on my way, and I know all that. I need to find the biggest Aldi's in the general area so I can have a nice big selection of produce and organic animal. Maybe I could just go to nuts. I don't know. So I had cottage cheese last night with fruit, honey, and walnuts. And that was my second meal. And I was worried about that because my daughter Rachel says, don't eat dairy! And so I ate it anyway. And I gotta say, my sacroiliac isn't aching today like it was yesterday morning, and I didn't have cottage cheese on that day. And yesterday I walked the entire day without a cane. Yes. By the end of the day, I was walking like Red Fox from Sanford and Son. Why do I have such a hard time saying Red Fox? It doesn't want to like roll off my tongue. I was like in the Walgreens because my son, Michael, my youngest son, Rachel, Denny, Mike, third in a row, he splashed silver acid into his eyes. Oh God, he says, and he jumps up out of his chair in the studio. And I said, the acid. I knew right away what had happened. And he ran to the sink. Don't fret, guys. And he's like irrigating his eye. And then he went in the shower and he irrigated. And then I ran to the drugstore. And of course, CVS would not have what I was looking for. Neither would they help me. And so I had to run over then. And I'm walking without a cane, and I'm doing the Red Fox. And then I went up to Walgreens, and I was continuing the Red Fox move, and I found the eye wash, which is just purified water. I could have gotten a gallon of it, for $5.99. And then I bought the Walgreens brand, and then I bought him the Refresh generic brand eye drops. That was at CVS. Plus I picked up his sinus meds, which I hear him doing all these errands when his eyes are burning out of his head. No, he's okay. He's all right. I'll find out today if he's really, really all right, because that's frightening. It can lift the cornea and everything. That's acid. Hello? I mean, when you drop jewelry acid on your thumb, the skin comes off. It turns white, and if you don't rinse it right away, you're going to lose your skin. Thank God there's a lot of liquid in our eye, Unless you're like me and you have dry eyes, in which I barely have any liquid. I don't know. And I'm up to like 7 cups of water a day. This is so profound. I've never drank that much water probably in my entire life. And I'm suddenly drinking 3 16.9 ounce bottles plus my coffee every day. I no longer drink juice because, the carnivores talk me out of it. Though Saladino drinks fresh orange juice, and I gotta find me some oranges. I'd like to find some oranges fresh from a tree because, they're talking about what they do to our food supply, and it's horrible. I knew it, but I didn't want anyone talking about it. That way I'll forget. But you can't forget, they're spraying, they're poisoning the ground, the food is like weeks old when you get it, they put it in really cold, refrigeration. How many vitamins are we getting out of it? We just don't know. So I use a lot of supplements for my hip and my back, trying to heal. I believe the body can heal, okay? Call me crazy, but so I'm walking without my cane yesterday. I bounce around a lot too to my new subscribers, sorry. I'm walking without my cane. I can't believe it. And I'm not limping. It's strange feeling, okay? It feels like there's no leg there, but I'm walking on it. I don't know if you can understand that, because for so long, this hip has been so bad. I've been walking on a cane that the upper thigh has become almost solid, like it doesn't move. I can't move it like side to side, though I'm doing it right now. I can't like do pivots and stuff like that on my legs because my hip is supposedly bad. I got the paperwork to prove it, okay? I could show you the paperwork as long as it doesn't have addresses on it. Because I try to keep my anonymity, though there are viewers who do know where I'm from. They can tell, when I've included, things from the area. I call it Tampa Bay, but I'm not really actually in Tampa. Tampa's expensive. It's all expensive. But God gave me this wonderful little apartment. I love it, love it, love it. But I still have aspirations to one day have a little tiny house, a cute little 700 square foot cottage That's not real tiny, is it? On a piece of land, maybe it'll be my son Mike's land, because, you know, he's got ambitions and aspirations, and, you know, they're doing amazingly well. It's miraculous. God has been so good to us this year, so good to us. It's like He's restored the years that the locusts have eaten. I'm not kidding, you know. So much loss in my life. I lost homes and cars and things and money. And I don't have it all back, per se, but I have a lot. I have a lot right now, much more than I expected to receive. So I'm very, very grateful. And when I whine in videos, it's really kind of a joke. And so, you know, people think I'm serious, but I'm not. I'm a troubleshooter. I know how to punch my way out of a paper bag, guys. So even a hefty plastic bag I could punch my way out of. Or at least, you know, use my nail and make a hole in it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm very pleased with what's happening with my bod. I'm going to continue on my fight for health. I'm going to continue on my quest for prosperity. I'm so hoping I will be able to work within a few months. I don't know. I don't know how fast this hip can heal, and I can carry on, you know. And now I think I better quit talking and go do the exercises I forgot to do when I was in bed. So I'm going to go back to bed and lay down, because I can't get on the floor and get back up. I'm going to lay down and do my exercises to the best of my ability, and then I'm going to do 25 minutes of chair exercises. Yes, I am up to 25 minutes of steady on exercise. It's amazing, guys. It's miraculous. And I owe it all to not eating grains. I'm telling you, it's a lot of my inflammation is going because of it. So keep tuned in. There is hope when you're ill. There is hope when you're hurting. There is hope against surgery. And that's what I'm here for right now. I wanted to give you hope in caregiving, in poverty, and now I want to give you hope in physical infirmity. Just try different things. You know, just because you tried one diet and it didn't work for you, switch it up. You get bored, switch it up. Do something different. You know, add to or take away. It's see, is this what's bothering me? I found it very compelling. I have to say one more thing, that Jordan Peterson, one of those names, he gets in a lot of trouble. Anyway, so you might recognize him, older, beard, grayish hair. I'm glad he doesn't color his hair. He looks so much more sophisticated with real hair, you know. Well, you know what I mean. And he said that there was some sort of research with arthritis in which fasting arthritics cured their arthritis by fasting. It was gone. I love that. I'm thinking about trying fasting next, because I would love, look how much this has gone down. Oh my gosh, was my bad thumb. The joint was twice this size, and I'm starting to be able to bend it a little more. I could barely bend it before. Heberden's nodes. See, look at that little finger. Even that's gone down some. It's not bright red, but it's a little red. But yeah, it can get worse than that, and I'm bending it, yeah. My toes too, you know, and then I've got arthritis throughout my spine. But wouldn't that be interesting to find out if fasting could end all of this? I think it's worth a try. And as soon as I have a week off, I might give it a go. Yeah. No food. I don't know. I'm not eating that much right now. So, hey, sky's the limit, right? So, don't lose hope. Never give up and never give in. God bless you all. Thank you, new subscribers, for being here. And thank you, old subscribers. You know I love you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Bye.